So his plans was unironically soon to overthrow the Mexican government. Anyways, I guess let's talk about the thing that happened like literally seconds ago. Yeah, I guess let's talk about the thing that happened literally seconds ago. A grand jury in Manhattan has indicted Donald Trump and recommends criminal charges. It's happening. It is. This happened 16 minutes ago, it seems. Let's read it. Let's read a couple of things. I got a couple of things here. Let's take a look at this. It's real. It happened 17 minutes ago. Mr. Trump will be the first former president to face criminal charges. The precise charges are not known yet, but the case is focused on the hush money payments to a adult actress during his 2016 campaign. A Manhattan grand jury voted to indict Donald Trump on Thursday for his role in paying hush money payments to a adult actress. According to 4 people with knowledge of the matter, a historic development that would shake up the 2024 presidential race and forever mark him as the nation's first president to face criminal charges. That's crazy. We have so many presidents that have committed so many crimes. Why in the world is he the first? This is crazy. If I'm going to be honest with you, like, there's no reason why he should be the first one. There are so many presidents that actually belong in jail. There are so many presidents that belong in federal prison. But okay then, whatever. Bush comes to mind. Definitely. The felony indictment filed under seal by the Manhattan District Attorney's Office will likely be announced in the coming days. By then, prosecutors working for the District Attorney, Alvin L. Bragg, will have asked Mr. Trump to surrender and face arraignment on charges that will remain unknown for now. That's crazy. So I think he has 2 options here, okay? I think there are 2 things that are going to happen, all right? Either 1, he's going to go in and make a scene about it, or 2, he's going to pretend to be like a political like prisoner or something, and he's going to be like, I can never go back to New York and do anything. I'm not sure. I mean, do you think that like Florida police would like extradite him? Do you think, dude, what's DeSantis gonna, if he's like, I'm not going to New York, you can't make me? Do you think that he's gonna be like, do you think DeSantis is gonna like try and send there are 2 things that he can do. Either he like pretends it doesn't happen or like send the police after him to scoop him up. It's really happening. I made a joke earlier. I was like, Trump says he's gonna be arrested, but it didn't happen today. Is it gonna be like one of those things like the Ukraine war where America says it's going, like Russia's going to invade, and then like a couple days pass and nothing happens, and then one day, boom, out of nowhere, like just there it is. It seems like it seemed like I was right. It seems like it's true. This did happen. That's crazy. What's it been, like 5 days or something since that happened? A week? It's not a federal charge? Didn't this just say it's a federal indictment? Oh no, it's a felony. Not a federal charge, but it is definitely a felony. New York State charge. Yeah. Oh, also, if you guys don't know what a grand jury is, a grand jury is like a meme jury, okay? It basically what happens is that in a grand jury, a prosecutor brings all the information that they have that they would like to use against a defendant for a real trial to a grand jury. The grand jury is like a normal jury, but their job is to look at all of the evidence. It's completely one-sided, but their job is to look at all of the evidence and determine whether or not charges can be pressed based on this evidence. They was like, would you convict this person based off of what you see here? And then they vote on whether or not like you can, right? If this is like actually enough evidence. I think there's a judge as well that's involved. But for them to look at all the information and be like, yeah, bro committed a crime. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Like if this really goes through, and it seems like it will, like he'll have to like never return to New York. Yeah, like he'll have to like he'll have to like never go back to New York ever again. I don't know what he'll do. Wage war or something? I don't know. He'll try to get all of his Trumpites together to use them like his horde to attack the New York DA's office or something. He might throw some more nuggies. Dude, nuggies are hitting the floor as we speak. March on New York, crossing the Ohio. Mr. Trump for decades has avoided criminal charges despite persistent scrutiny and repeated investigations, creating an aura of legal invincibility. His actions surrounding the 2020 electoral defeat are now the focus of a separate federal investigation, and the Georgia prosecutors is in the final stages of the investigation into Trump's attempts to reverse the election results in that state. But unlike the investigations that arose from his time in the White House, this case is built around a tawdry episode that predates Mr. Trump's presidency. The reality star turned presidential candidate who shocked the world. Who cares? But yeah, basically the claim is that he used campaign funds to pay off a girl who played chess with him. He had her sign an NDA and paid her money with campaign funds. So it's like, you know, stealing from the people who gave you money to run for president. Didn't she say that he had like a toadstool cock? He had like small toadstool cock. Very saddened. Apparently he was President Chode is what she said. She said it was 3 inches. No, not the 3-inch killer. Not the 1 pump prez. Not this. Oh no. Dude, if this happens, then if like Georgia, if Georgia indicts him, so if like New York indicts him and Georgia indicts him, like those are 2 states that he'll never be able to go back to if he doesn't want to be arrested, like on the spot. That's crazy. Like what? Like he'll never be able to do anything there again. And this is like right after. Like, are they gonna try and go to war or something? I think yesterday, if I remember correctly, a Trump supporter pulled a knife on some like attorneys or something. Wait, let me see. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, like yesterday a Trump supporter pulled a knife on children outside the Manhattan's DA's office. He's crazy. She's like, "Hey kids, want me to carve America first into your foreheads?" And they're like, "We gotta get out of here." Ah! Donald Trump supporter protesting the Manhattan District Attorney's probe into the president pulled a knife on a family with 2 small children Tuesday outside the courthouse. Holy crap, she is the Joker. A female protester who held a sign that read, "I support Trump. Do you?" began arguing with the couple before she pulled out a blade approximately 6 inches long. That's a lot. I would know. And waved it at the family. That's crazy. Angelica Rucker. Holy crap, she's named like the brat in from Rugrats. Holy shit. Pulled a knife from her right side belt hip area and began menacing one of the complainants with the knife as the verbal confrontation pursued. That shit is insane. She wanted to freaking knife them off of like not loving Trump enough. So yeah, these people could go crazy. It's very possible that they could like try and like do a shooting or something. Nice one. Big brain. Very cool. Incredibly interesting. Prosecutors star witness Michael Cohen, Trump's former fixer who paid $130,000 to keep Ms. Daniels quiet. Mr. Cohen said that Trump directed him to buy Daniels' silence and that Trump's family business and the Trump organization helped cover the whole thing up. The company's internal records falsely identified the reimbursements as legal expenses, which helped conceal the purposes of the payments. While the specific charges remain unknown, Bragg's prosecutors have zeroed in on the hush money payments and the false records created by the Trump company. A conviction is not a sure thing. An attempt to combine charge relating to the false records with an election violation relating the payment to Ms. Daniels will be based on the legal theory that has yet to be evaluated by judges, raising the possibility that the court could throw out or limit the charges. I guess we'll see. It seemed like they're trying to go for him as with the quickest angle they can get. Oh man, this could go crazy. Wait, has he tweeted yet? Or, my bad. Has he truthed yet? Has he dropped the truth yet? I mean, this is like, wait, isn't this didn't yesterday he was like still talking about how great it would be to be president again? He was talking about how so his first plan was to build a wall and have Mexico pay for it. But he didn't build a wall, and also Mexico didn't pay for it, but also he did build the wall, but he just didn't install the wall because Biden hid the wall behind the mountains. But like his new plan was actually not to have Mexico pay for it. It's to invade Mexico. Trump asked advisors for battle plans to attack Mexico if reelected. So his plans was unironically soon to overthrow the Mexican government he wanted to start a war. The president who prides himself on never starting a war wants to start a war with Mexico and overthrow the country. Back to manifest destiny. Apparently Texas and California wasn't enough. This is crazy. And this happened the same day the Senate voted to repeal the blanket authorization Congress gave Bush in 2002 to deploy military against militaries against regimes that we didn't like, just without having to actually declare a war. This shit is insane, bro. This guy's out of his mind. Dude, law and order, bro. Law and order. It's time to be hard. It's time to be tough on crime. Anyways, well, I guess we'll see what happens. His attempt at being president again has been the Trump train has been derailed, everyone. The Trump train has derailed and is now leaking chemicals into the Ohio River. It's stupid juice. This is what will happen when Trump is arrested. He will be fingerprinted, he will be photographed, and he may be taken into handcuffs. The former president of the United States of America will be read his Miranda warning. It will be told. This is just fanfic for wine moms in suburbs, okay? I would like to he's gonna get fingered. No probed. This type of stuff it goes crazy for wine moms and people who have proud Democrat with the wave emoji in their social media bios. All right, these people love this type of shit. This isn't really important, but yeah, he'll have to be arranged. He may be put in handcuffs. That's definitely possible if they get him. He may just choose never to go back to New York, which I guess is a definite possibility, but Trump mugshot would go hard as an album cover. Could you imagine? Holy. Yeah, his hands are so small, he'll be able to slip right out and then he'll go running. Oh yeah, we got to check Truth Social. No, he hasn't said anything yet. It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours since the last time he said something. He's just releasing cringe videos. Okay, I guess we'll keep an eye on it, okay? And see what'll happen. But yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. Jailed Trump may be real sometime soon. Come here. Come here. Oh. Hi. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it. Thank you, Boo.